Rest in peace, Gustavo Arnold. Bed Bath & Beyond executive CFO jumps from building as per this article. As per his death, I don't believe they have a 100% factor as if it was a suicide, as if he jumped. But I can say one thing, and it's that this article is kind of pinning the reason he jumped from the building, quote unquote, jumped from the building, on Bed Bath & Beyond kind of failing, right? If you come down here, it says on August 16th, Arnold sold 42,000 shares in his company, a stock for a little over 1 million, according to MarketBeat. And then you come down here, and this says in 2021, he had more than 2.9 million via Bed Bath & Beyond, including 775 in salary and the rest in stock awards. But Bed Bath & Beyond has recently been facing turbulence. Shares in the Union, New Jersey-based business lost nearly a quarter of their value Wednesday after the company announced restructuring that includes store closures, layoffs, and possible stock offering. The company said it had obtained more than $500 million in new financing and was reducing 20% of its workforce. It plans to close about 150 namesake stores, but will keep its Bye Bye Baby chain. This article also brings up that in mid-August, Ryan Cohen sold his shares after taking on a 10% stake and planning to make big changes, quote unquote big changes. Now there's a few things to take out of this. First of all, rest in peace to Gustavo. This shouldn't be some sort of theory here, but he did jump from the Jenga building, which is interesting just to say the least. I don't believe they have 100% that he was pushed or he jumped, but this is an important person, and I think a lot of retail and a lot of people respect. And this can be some sort of a memorial for him. The fact that people didn't really know, the people who wrote New York Post didn't really know him as a person and know what was haunting him inside, haunting him in his head, and the fact that they just pin it on his company, Bed Bath & Beyond, as a company just not doing good and having some turbulence. I don't like that they played it upon that factor. This to me kind of shows that Bed Bath & Beyond may or may not just dump, or at least these articles are attempting to make it dump. And if it was this reason, if it was true, short sellers should be ashamed of themselves for this getting this far. Of course, if you're going to blame it on the company failing, you should blame it on what's happening in the financial markets. This is going to lead back to the SEC. This is going to lead back to Gary Gensler, and essentially just short sellers taking advantage of people's money and robbing people blind. And money can really have a real impact on you. Day traders have killed themselves because of how much money they've lost in a singular moment. Just know that whatever happens in your life, it can get hard. Make sure to reach out to good souls that can bring you up. I tweeted this tweet out, and this is what I'm going to close the video off as. Everyone's seen this. BBBY CFO died. This is beyond stocks. If this was intentional, the system will be paid off. Otherwise, suicide is absolutely no joke. If you reading this tweet, ever feel like something is haunting you to the point that you cannot deal with it, reach out to me. I'm someone to talk to. Everyone's life is extremely special, and if you can't see it in yourself, reach out to good souls that will open eyes for you. Rest in peace.